Knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. Smith. My name is Chris. I'm going to be your CNA today, and I'm here to assist you with your bedpan. Is now a good time? Can I check your wristband to confirm that it's you? Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and provide privacy and wash my hands while I gather my supplies. I'm going to need a bedpan with wipes and toilet paper and 2 pairs of gloves. We're never supposed to put the bedpan on the bedside table, so in this instance, we're going to use a barrier. I'm going to go ahead and start off by locking the wheels and raising the bed up to waist level for proper body mechanics. When I'm placing and removing the bedpan, I will make sure that the patient is in a supine position. I'm going to go ahead and lower the guardrail on the working side, which is my side. And I'm going to go ahead and apply my gloves. Can I get that chuck from you real quick? Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and lower the patient's sheet down. Privacy blanket is optional but not required for the skill per Pearson Vue's regulations. I'm going to start off by scooting the patient closer towards me, elevating the opposite arm at least 90 degrees, crossing the right arm over the chest, and flexing the patient's knee. Mr. Smith, reach for the guardrail on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Making sure that the area that I need is exposed. I'm going to go ahead and place a chuck under the patient, rolling the clean side towards me, which is the absorbent side. Waterproof side is the dirty side. Put this under the patient here. Tuck it in a little more. I will place the bedpan with the wider side towards the buttocks. Mr. Smith, on the count of 3, turn back towards me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and lower the bed to the lowest position so the patient can use the restroom. And I'm going to raise the head of the bed up into a semi-seated position so he can use the restroom. I'm going to double check the placement of my bedpan, as this is a mannequin. So we're going to go ahead and just make sure that the hips are flush and that the tip of the bedpan is flush with the hips. Mr. Smith, here are your wipes and your toilet paper and your call light within your reach. Please let me know when you're done. I'm going to go ahead and put the guardrail back up. I'm going to doff my gloves, throw them in the trash, wash my hands, and wait for my patient to call me back. So the patient has hit his call light. I will wash my hands. I have left the privacy and the wheels locked. Everything is intact still. So all I need to do is don my gloves after washing my hands. Toilet paper and wipes are going to go to the designated area. I'm going to go ahead and lower the head of the bed. The patient must be supine to remove the bedpan. I'm going to go ahead and raise the bed back up to waist level for proper body mechanics. I'm going to lower the guardrail back from the working side. I'm going to go ahead and elevate the patient's opposite arm, cross the right arm over the chest, flex the knee. Mr. Smith, on the count of 3, I want you to reach for that guardrail. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, This is going to be my dirty hand, while my left hand, which is holding the patient, is going to be my clean hand, right? So, dirty hand, go ahead and take the bedpan and the chuck out. Mr. Smith, on the count of 3, go ahead and roll back towards me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. Adjust the patient back to comfort. We're going to go ahead and lower the opposite arm. Cover the patient back up. Without shaking the sheets. We don't want bacteria jumping into the air. Mr. Smith, here is your call light within your reach. Should you need anything, please let me know. I can put the guardrail back up. Lower the bed back down to the lowest position for safety. And unlock the wheels. I always work from the patient away. I'm done with the patient now, so now I can take this into the restroom. I'll throw the chuck away into the trash. I'll go ahead and dump the contents into the toilet, rinse, pour the rinse into the toilet, dry. Place this into the dirty supply area. I will then doff my gloves, wash my hands, report and document, and my skill is complete.